Hi there and welcome to my first update for 2017. It's been a busy few months since my last update in November as the Sydney market continues to go from strength to strength. It was an exciting start to the year for me personally after speaking to over 1,300 of my colleagues at the McGrath Kickstart events in New South Wales and Queensland. It's not the first time I've spoken to large groups, but it still gives me a huge buzz. And it's not just me that's buzzing at the moment. Clearance rates across the board have been hovering around 80%. Which suggests that there is still quite a bit of heat left in the Sydney market. According to RP data CoreLogic, Sydney prices rose 2.7% in Sydney over the 3 months to 31st of January. Melbourne rose at 2.4% and Hobart 5.8%. The average price in Sydney over the last 12 months has increased by 16%, which is the highest growth rate in the country. For more details on the market in general, please visit corelogic.com.au. Recent stats suggest that people are now staying in their houses longer. 10 years ago, the average household moved every 7 years. Today, that figure is closer to 11 years. Personally, I feel the reason for this is that the costs associated with selling and buying are quite high. An example is if you are selling a house for $2.2 million to upgrade to a $3 million house, you'll have to pay at least $200,000 with at least $150,000 odd of that number payable in stamp duty. The high costs associated with moving are a contributing factor to low stock levels, which in turn is putting an upward pressure on prices. For those of you that are considering a sale, please consider your timing. With school holidays, Easter and Anzac Day during April, there are certain properties that should either go before or after these events. There will be other properties that won't be affected. To find out which category you fall into, please don't hesitate to contact me. On the local front, we sold 20 properties in January and February for close to $42 million. We also met a total of 396 new buyers during this time, which is a considerable amount considering it's traditionally a slow time of year. And finally, don't forget it's pre-season for local winter sports. For the rugby enthusiasts, it's not too late to join Hunters Hill Rugby with registration details on their website. And for all your netball and soccer registrations, please visit the Gladesville Ravens on their website. Thanks for watching this month's update. Looking forward to seeing you soon.